How is it going, everybody? I hope you're getting some good ideas. Yes, I can see some happiness over there. All right. I think the 30 minutes are over. So please stop the discussions. I'm sorry to have to force you to stop. I'm sure there are a lot of good discussions going on. Don't forget to continue these discussions afterwards, during the breaks, during some member-led sessions that are of particular interest to you, during the evenings, throughout the week. There will be plenty of time to continue talking about your challenges and hopefully getting some good advice from the rest of the participants here and from the members. All right, so let's see, how many of you have gone through all the challenges? You have? Oh, wow, well done. How many have done? Oh, wow, great. And you too. How many have done more than 5? But not all. Not all of them, but more than 5. There, great. Well done. How many have done more than 3? Yes. I think we're covering most of the tables now. Well done, well done. I hope you got something useful out of it. All right. What we'll do now is we'll move on to the third part of this exercise. So we'll stop the individual discussions. We've now picked a random card from each of your tables. And we'll read a challenge to the entire room. And then at your tables, you'll have to come up with the best, or say the idea that you think is most useful to support, to address the challenge of the person. So we're going to read a challenge and call on the person who wrote the challenge to explain a little bit more. And then you'll have about 10 minutes within your table to come up with an idea that could help addressing this challenge. We'll then ask the person who wrote the challenge to tell us which one, according to him or her, was the most useful one that he or she could identify. And that table will win 5 points. All right, so the challenge that we are going to give to all of you is this one. How to engage the government and how to make sure the government can support advocacy programs at local level. And this was written by Joe from the Gambia. Joe, can you stand up? He's left the room. Okay. Well, Joe missed this opportunity to have a great number of advices from all of you. Luckily, we have another challenge that we'll pose then. I'm sorry, Joe, if you're back in the room. So Aina from Madagascar asked, is Aina here? Oh, great. So she's asked how we can integrate research into disaster risk reduction and resilience at community level. Aina, we'll ask you now to explain a little bit more about your challenge. She will talk in French, so please use your headset for those that need translation.
Oui, je peux vous expliquer un peu le problème dans le domaine scientifique et que les produits de recherche ne peuvent pas, parfois, dans la plupart des cas, contribuer dans la réduction des risques de catastrophe ou dans la résilience communautaire, faute de manque de partage d'informations, manque de diffusion de produits de recherche au niveau international ou local, régional. Et aussi, parfois, les chercheurs n'ont pas accès aux produits ou aux résultats dans d'autres régions, dans d'autres pays, alors que ces résultats peuvent être contribués aux problèmes locaux. Par exemple, pour nous, Madagascar, nous avons produit une recherche concernant, pour la communauté locale, concernant la réduction augmentation de la capacité communautaire pour qu'il n'y aurait pas beaucoup de cas issus d'une inondation dans la ville d'Antananarivo, par exemple. Et le produit est là, mais on a besoin de plus de financement pour que toute la communauté ait accès à pour qu'on puisse partager dans d'autres régions, dans d'autres communautés, à part Tananarivo. Merci.
Merci Aina. Peut-être Aina, si vous pouvez juste expliquer un petit peu qu'est-ce que vous entendez comme produit de recherche. C'est des produits scientifiques ou c'est de recherche dans des autres domaines aussi?
Oui, pour toutes les deux informations. D'abord, les produits de recherche scientifique et après les autres informations pour qu'on puisse améliorer notre recherche scientifique.
Merci.
Merci.
All right. I hope you all got the translation of what Aina was saying. Basically, the challenge is, just to summarize a bit what Aina mentioned, is there is a lot of research that's been done scientifically, but also in the social science, that is not being embedded in the programs of resilience and risk reduction at local level. So we'll have now about 10 minutes. We encourage you to discuss among each other. I'm sure you'll have some ideas or some experiences of how this has been done in your work. And maybe among each other, agree on what would be the best piece of advice to give Aina for her to address her challenge. And after this 10 minutes, we'll call each of your tables, so please do identify someone who's willing to quickly talk and tell us what the best piece of advice identified is. And then Aina will tell us which one is, according to her, the most useful. All right. We have 10 minutes from now.
Yeah.